Hello, dear students. Welcome to our class. So we are gonna start working with unit number 7, lesson A. Okay, I hope with this explanation it's gonna be easy for you to develop the exercise, okay, in your course and your workbook. Okay, so let's start with our topic. Okay, so our topic is wishes. Okay, wishes is something that people want and is something that you would like to happen. For this class, it is necessary for you to remember the verbs in present and past, and also you know that we have verbs, regular verbs, irregular verbs. Okay, remember that irregular verbs change in past, most of them, and regular verbs, for past, do we need to add ed? I have here some examples just to focus on the verbs irregular and regular verbs, okay? So here we have the verb found, okay? The present is find. The present, remember that it is irregular verb. Okay, I have the verb had. In present is have. I have an example of regular verb because we need ed for past. So the present is lived. And for this class, we need to remember the verb to be. The past of verb to be is was and were. Okay, was and were. Yeah. Okay, to use wish, it is mandatory to remember verbs in past. So let me start with this example. The number one is, I wish I had vacation. So it means I am working a lot, I am kind of stressful, and what I want is had vacation. So the idea is, I wish I had vacation. So here I wrote the verb in color blue. So just for you, because as I told you, we need verbs in past. So the verb in past is had. Okay, I wish I had vacation. I have more examples here. This is an example talking about Brian, that is a third person. Brian wishes she spaced. We're gonna use one verb of this part. Enough money. So we're gonna use the verb had because this verb matches better talking about money. Okay, so the next example is talking about she. Irene wishes she closer. So the verb that matches with this example is live. Here is something to clarify. This part. Remember that we use and we add a s to the verb when we are talking about third person. Remember, the third person is he, she, or it. If when we are talking about something or we're talking about a thing, an animal, okay? So that's why it's mandatory to remember the rule that is this is simple present. Brian wishes and Irene wishes. So remember, we add es because the verb ends in sh, and we have like another examples like ch, ss, but in this case that wishes ends in sh, we have to add es. Okay, just to remember the simple present. For example, we can say she works, he eats. Okay, okay, so focus on this verb to be. Okay, this is, please be careful about this because we know that the verb, the past of be is was and were. So look at my example. Berta says, I wish I, we're gonna use this. Look, this is very, very important because it's like a rule for wishes. Here is this. I wish I weren't so busy. So you are gonna ask, no, it doesn't come. It's like it doesn't match because we use normally is she was, he was, I was, they were for plural, we were. Okay, so in this case, talking about wishes, we are gonna use just were. In this case, it's were because the idea is negative. It's a negative idea. But normally we're gonna use were. And don't worry if we are talking about I, because it comes with I were, he were, she were, and it were, okay? So in wishes, for verb to be, we are gonna use were, okay? So in this case, in my example, is Berta says, I wish I weren't so busy. So the idea is like she is working a lot. She is so busy in her job. So what she wishes is I weren't so busy. Okay. So in the next example we have I wish. Okay, I wish I were your best friend. This is a positive where, so it's not like here. So you can just figure out which one comes and matches in the sentences, maybe weren't or were. It depends on the sentence, okay? So just to remember, talking about wishes, talking about what you want and what something you would like to happen. Remember that after the verb wish, what do we need? It's a verb in past. This is very important for you to complete your coursework, your workbook. Okay, and remember, we have verbs in present and past. Okay, so here we have, we are gonna use verb in past. Okay, so I hope this was super useful for you. Okay, to use the first, the lesson A, just wishes. Then we are gonna to focus on the next topic. Okay, so thank you guys for your attention and good luck in your exercise.